What's up, YouTube?
I'm Alan,
I'm Casey.
and today we've got something very, very cool. Thanks for watching Practical Survival, because today we've got the KABAR Mule.
There you go. KABAR's little folding knife there. Holy mackerel, is it? It's a slick knife. There's ups and downs about it, of course, and we'll get into that a little bit here, so stay tuned.
So this knife, half serrated, is made in Taiwan. One of the few KABAR knives not made in America.
Yeah, and I believe that is due to all the components that go into it.
Right.
Because of all of the scales, blade, the lock, spine, clip, rubber, and yeah.
I mean, other than a political standpoint, I can tell you quality control was definitely on the money when they produced this knife.
Yeah, no, they did. There's the blade, no wobble whatsoever at that pin.
No wobble side to side, no wobble up and down.
And due to the spine
solid
lock,
lock up.
Due to the spine lock, there's plus and minuses with the spine lock. One, the plus is when you hit it on the spine snap in the back, it's not going to come down on your hand or anything else if you hit the back of the blade on anything. Alright, so that's a good thing, unless something really is worn out on the lock inside here or on that loop in the blade. If something is, you got a faulty knife and you need to take care of that immediately. But my opinion, downside, since we're talking about the lock in the back here, let me show you. Okay, you want to close this knife. My hand just went in that blade. Yes, it's a two-handed blade closer, but honestly, I never ever, that's just my thing, never ever get your fingers in front of where that lock is, or that blade's going to come back into the lock. I don't know if you can see the scars on my finger, but I got a scar going across in front of my knuckle here from when that happened on a knife that it came unlocked, and where my fingers were, and I thought it was safe, and it came down and smacked. All it did was just touch, and it just acted exactly like an axe head. It just went boop, straight down to the bone. Of course, that was when I was making knives and helping assemble knives, and yeah, that was a bad day.
Yeah. Now this knife is 8 ounces, so it is a solid ½ pound. It does come with a nylon sheath with horizontal carry, so if you did want to wear this on your belt in a sheath, you can do that. I did not bring the sheath with me, apologize about that, but this review is more about the knife than it is the sheath. The knife is the important part.
Yep.
You do have a reversible pocket clip. It will reverse to the other side for right or left hand carry, but it will not
tip down carry.
It will not go tip down. This is a tip only carry knife. So for you guys who are used to tip down, it'll take you a little bit to get used to. It's a little bit different of a draw to get this out of your pocket and get open. So that will take some getting used to. But
did they tell you what steel it was?
I want to say it's 1095.
Unless that's a serial or part number.
That's
part number,
like serial number or something. I want to say it's 1095. I may be wrong on that. You'll have to check KABAR's website to be sure. I believe though it is 1095.
Serrations go a long way with the blade. Halfway. I like serrations, but if you're going to get a serration, don't make it a saw. Just a little bit. That's all you need. Just a couple grooves. This could have been all nice, good, smooth edge there, in my opinion. Anyway, scales. He likes the scales, right? You like?
I do like. It's got a little bit of rubber built into the scales. Those little black lines. That is actual rubber. So it creates a lot of grippiness on the knife.
If your hands are wet, way to go. It's great.
So
visually, to me, I don't know. I think they could have just picked a little bit better of the quality of maybe the main scales. Maybe a little bit more of a design in it. It just doesn't look.
All the tan is really slick.
Yeah.
It is super slick. The grippiness comes from this rubber inlay. Now, the only thing I'm going to dig on this knife, because I love this knife, the only thing I'm going to dig on is that pocket clip is tight. You go to put it in your jeans and it clips. The clip runs right on top of this rubber piece, and until you get it broke in, it's really tight. It's going to be a little tough to get out of your blue jeans until you get it broke in.
No, that's a no bueno right here. I think they could have taken this rubber piece out. But of course, you know, you want that rubber piece there because if you flip it over to this side, you want the rubber on the other side. Or if you want the tip out gone, or the clip gone completely, you want everything to match. Yeah. I get that. I get that. The spine lock in the back is, it locks.
It's smooth. It's a smooth opening knife.
No wobble when your blade's open either, is there?
No. And centering, it's dead center. If you can see that. Dead center. Smooth opening knife. This knife is actually widely used in the military. A lot of guys carry this as their EDC in the military. And for good reason. It's a tough damn knife. This knife will take you through hell and back. You've got steel liners in here.
Are they
full steel liners?
Yep.
With steel back strap running through along with your lock back. You've got a little bit of jimping right here for your thumb, and it's not aggressive at all. It actually grips your finger just right.
Yeah, it'll grip you, but it won't
cut you.
Not necessarily. There's some knives out there that their jimping goes way up and beyond where it needs to be. If you're going to be wearing gloves with the knife, that's one thing. But if you're not going to be wearing gloves 24/7 when you're using the knife, you don't need to make it barbed wire on the back of the knife just to hold on to it.
Right. And they did a good job on this jumper. I do like it.
The thumb studs, you know, you're not going to miss it when you're wearing gloves. But again, you know, when it's coming in and out of your pocket, those are grippy, and those will catch on your pants.
There's a chance of it. There is a chance of it catching on your pants.
That's just my opinion too. I prefer more when you have a folding knife like this. Yeah, you get your thumb studs out there, but make them smoother. You don't need aggressive grabber spikes on the thumb stud, in my opinion. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
But if that's what, you know, if you're gonna, like I said, if you're gonna be using gloves all the time and it's in your hand, if you had smooth thumb studs with gloves, that makes it that much harder. So when you have something grippy that grabs those gloves, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah. So that is the KABAR Mule on KABAR's site for about $76. Now you can find it cheaper on Amazon.
Okay.
You can get it for about $50, give or take, on Amazon. But it does carry KABAR's lifetime warranty. So the only thing that I don't like about this knife is how tight that pocket clip is, and the fact that it's made in Taiwan. Other than that, for me, it's an awesome knife. Casey,
I'm picky.
Casey is really picky when it comes to knives.
I used to assemble knives, folding knives. And they were damn good knives.
And I believe in that's why there's always two of us giving these reviews. So you get the honest truth from both of us on what we actually think.
Because hey, there's multiple people out there that have different opinions on stuff. He likes, you know, the rubber and everything else like that, and he likes the spine lock. I've worked with knives that have button locks where it's all one-handed.
Personally, for me, I'll give this knife an 8 out of 10. I mean, you're going to give it a lot lower score.
Well, no, I'd give it probably about that. What I just picked apart was cosmetic issues that doesn't affect the quality of the blade, I could say, and the quality of the knife and the workmanship of the knife, of how it works and functions. So I give it, you know, for the knife, yeah, definitely an 8 out of 10. I agree with you on that one. It's not, you know, on the mantle folding knives where some of them are. I mean, there's some out there that you don't touch. You open them up and you put them on the mantle. Those are 10 out of 10s.
It's a working man's knife.
It's a working man's knife, and I would give it an 8 out of 10 for the working man's knife. So that's the way I'm thinking. I don't want to be sounding harsh or anything.
So, but that is the KABAR Mule. There we go. A little tougher opening that time, but that is the KABAR Mule.
That's you got to think though. It's made in Taiwan. but it's got to live up to the KABAR standards. So it's...
And this knife's been around a while, and if you check the reviews on Amazon, if you check the reviews on KABAR, it's really highly reviewed, especially by military members, because it's just a tough damn knife.
Oh, yeah.
It's called the Mule for a reason. It is a workhorse. So that's it for us. Thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate it.
Hey, yeah, thank you guys, and leave a comment. Let us know if we can do anything that's going to be better for you guys to listen to in the future, or you know, let us know. Like us, tell friends our thing about this. So we're growing, and the more information we get on, you know, how YouTube works, we're gonna just keep growing with you guys. So leave a like, leave a comment. But tell you what, when you leave a comment, please be courteous.
Yeah.
You know, don't leave just a trolling, as they call it. I think they call it trolling.
Troll, yeah.
Yeah, don't leave a trolling
We don't
comment.
like trolls.
So if you're not intelligent on your comments,
we're going to delete them.
We're going to delete them, and nobody's never going to notice. Anyway, off to the rambling. So thank you guys. Enjoy if you get one, or at least check them out.
Yep. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.
See you.